Angle. Aloha, namaste. Welcome, super friends, to another exciting episode of Galactivated Yoga on the Beach with the Galactivators. We're back from the playa to be with you. We're gonna stretch, we're gonna breathe, we're gonna meditate, we're gonna get super galactivated. What is it, Princess Charlie? Come here.
Come on.
What is it? So I invite you now, super friends, TikTok Live, YouTube Live, to prepare a space to join us. Christar Galactica, St. Joe, Narcata, and Princess Charlie, and all of our friends joining us in person. Thank you for being here on the beach with us today. So please find a space with you can have your head, neck, and spine in a straight line, comfortable, easy seated pose, whatever that looks like for you. And as we settle in, I'm going to share what's going on galactically. So roll the shoulders up and back and down and start to drop in. Deep belly breath, relaxing your mind. Today is the culmination of our red Skywalker wave spell in the northern castle of Crossing, the white northern castle of Crossing, and the blue eagle visionary season, the season of vision we are in. Today is Cosmic Serpent Day. Universal waters are our guiding force, and our throat chakra is transforming. So the words that we speak becoming the absolute highest truth of reality. The words that we say are taking on physical forms through the time-space grid. We are the cosmic serpents today. Our life force, the Kundalini, is rising in us all. So I invite you to just let yourself relax into that inner space and let your mind, your thoughts just begin to soften, release, and dissolve. Let yourself be just a beautiful being made out of light. Let the breath flow, generating prana, life force, vitality, well-being. Please bring your awareness to the bottom of your exhales and the space at the top of your inhales. Just finding that stillness. Now begin to focus on your intention. And then we're going to shift the crossing of our legs. Bringing the other leg on the top. And as we take a deep breath in, let's elevate our arms up to the skies. Palm together. Focus on that intention as we lean up and back. Big smile. The Mega Millions lottery today is over $800 million. So let's invite that receptivity, opening to receive this windfall of abundance and prosperity and wealth and vitality and blessings and happiness. Om Namah Shivaya. Anything else you would like to receive today? And let's bring our hands down, our center line to our heart, just bowing to our heart space. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, let's bring our right hand down and lean up and over with that left arm. Letting our head just fall towards our shoulder, lifting our heart up, finding some space. Deep breath, big smile. Inhale up through center, and as we exhale, bring this left arm down, right arm up and over, left ear towards our left shoulder. Deep breath. Just practice that feeling of satisfaction. Just being here in this moment. Just letting this be all that is, and let it be enough. Let ourselves be enough. Let this deep, juicy breath be enough to be in that blissful, yogic space. Om Namah Shivaya. The billionaire space. Inhale, rising on up. And as we exhale, let's twist to the right. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the left side. Sit up nice and tall. Left hand against our spine. Stretch. Belly, ribs, shoulders, neck. Smile, eyes. Inhaling back to center, arms up, interlace our thumbs, lean up and back, look up to that third eye. Visualize yourself, your happiest, most blissful self. Visualize your body, how you want it, how you most feel like it expresses you. Visualize your bank account, how you feel it most expresses who you are. Visualize your relationships. Visualize your lungs filling up with life force. And then as we exhale, forward fold, tucking our chin, reach with our arms, stretch our lower back. Inhale, rising up, and as we exhale, unwind those legs, shake them out, and now is a great time for a 22-second drink break. Love, gratitude, thankfulness. This water is connected to the waters of the universe. Will give us a space of oneness today. Om Namah Shivaya. This is enlightened waters. Deep breath in. And as we exhale, let's bring those hands back behind. Let's point our toesies. Lift our heart, lean our head, our neck up and back. Big smile. Let's bring our arms up, and as we exhale, fold. Bringing our hands forward, tucking our chin under. hands to our toes, separate them, create some space in the base of our body. Deep belly breath, ujjayi breath. Alright. One more breath, lift our heart, big smile. Exhale, fold one more time. Tuck your chin under, stretch all the way to the tip of your tailbone. Visualize that serpent inside of you, your spine, as we rise up, arms up to the sky, giving thanks to the cosmos. Om Namah Shivaya. As we bring our hands back behind us, let's do fingers facing forward this time, pointing our toesies as we take a deep breath in. And then as we exhale, let's lift those hips and take it into a reverse plank. And coming on down. Let's bring those soles together. Yes, Padmakonasana, butterfly pose. So starting with our feet close to our bodies, knees down towards the ground, flapping out butterfly wings. Let's bring our hands to our ankles and make some circles with our shoulders, up, back, down, up, back, down. Inhale into our hearts and then lean up and back. And when we're here, we'll play with taking our neck to one side and the other. Breathing our way back to center, let's inhale our arms up. And the mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. As we bring our hands down, walking our hands forward, tucking our chin under, connect to the goddess Padme, the goddess of the ancient world, the top of the Himalayas, the center of the heart of the earth, goddess of Middle Earth, the goddess that's within us. Divine Feminine, Divine Mother, Devi Parashakti. Om Mani Padme Om, Om Mani Padme Om, Om Mani Padme Om, Om Mani Padme Om, Mani Padme Om, Mani Padme Om, Mani Padme Om, Mani Padme Om. Rising on back up. We're gonna take it into a double pigeon. So first let's just shake our legs out, straighten them out, shake them off. And then let us first start, I'll be your mirror this time. Take your right leg and put it into that left inner knee. So right into that knee. And then we're going to bend that left knee and stack that left ankle on our right knee and left knee on our ankle. So if this is too intense, you can either do one leg at a time or modify like St. J. And now we're going to do a little pranayama in our double pigeon. So let's rub our hands together right now. And we're going to take some alternate nostril breathing. So, placing our pointer fingers to our third eye, our right thumb on our right side. Just inhale in and out the left side as we close that right nostril. The channel on the left side is known as the Ida Nadi in ancient Sanskrit. So visualize that energy line, that serpent flowing up and down that left side as we just continue to breathe in and out. And then we'll use that left thumb to close that left side and just breathe in and out the right side now. As we meditate on that third eye, the Ajna chakra, right in between. Pointer fingers touching that third eye space. The right side is known as the Pingala Nadi. So now let's breathe in that right side, plug it at the top, look up at Ajna, third eye, and then exhale out the left. Engage your root, Mula Bandha, as we inhale through the left side. Look up at Ajna and exhale out the right. Relaxing the root. Deep breath in, engage Mula Bandha. All the breath in through the right. Look up at that third eye. Squeeze it at the top. Exhale, release out the left. Inhale, engage that Mula Bandha all the way through that left side up to the third eye. We'll keep going back and forth a few more times now. So in between the left and right side is the middle nadi, the Sushumna nadi, that runs up and down our spine. So just envision a serpent, a sleeping serpent beginning to dance up the center line between the left side and right side. Because today is Cosmic Serpent Day. As we bring both arms up to the sky now, and then let's bend that right elbow, use that left hand, grab that left elbow, or excuse me, that right elbow, and just pull as we press back with our neck, big smile. All is well. Let's just tap on the back of our heart and just say, all is well here, all is well. As we grow in our yoga experience, yoga practice, yoga journey, we manifest the spiritual gifts of yoga, beginning with loving kindness, ahimsa. Ahimsa, an extreme aversion to violence. Ahimsa, patience, a sweetness with ourselves and our process. So let's just invite ahimsa to be with us today as we fold. Gradually releasing our hands down to the ground. Let's walk ourselves forward in this double pigeon. Left leg is still on top. Those feet are flexed, getting into those hips. Tuck our chin. Notice what comes up. Our hips. Connected to our feeling of worthiness, stability, our emotions, our groundedness, being present, receptive to life, expecting the best from life. Just breathe in the greatness, the richness of this moment. Om Namah Shivaya. And let's breathe and rise up, leaning back. Let's unwind those legs. Let's take a recess break, an intermission, and take those legs wide. find where that edge is. Notice the difference between the sides here. And we'll just sway gently side to side. Even letting our arms become a part of it, swaying. The prana shakti flow. And then let's come to center and walk ourselves forward. Keeping those feet flexed, tucking our chin under. Let's activate our root chakra with the bija mantra of Lam. Om Lam Lam Lam. Let's play with intoning that sound, that frequency, tuning into the base of our body. Health, well-being, wellness, worthiness, deservability. Om Lam 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 Lam. Receptivity, satisfaction. Lam Lam Lam. Radiating that frequency of light, enlightenment. Lam 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 Lam. And in gratitude and thankfulness, let's come on back up. And we're gonna now bring this left foot to that right inner knee. And then bring this right ankle on top and right knee on top, keeping those feet flexed for our double pigeon. This time, we're gonna activate some breath of fire. So let's rub our hands together, and then we're gonna bring in the mudra. Like first, let's give ourselves a little hand massage with all that heat we generated. Activate your Reiki, healing frequencies to our hands. Just give love and gratitude to our hands that serve us so well. Thank you, hands. And then we're gonna make our Kung Fu grip with our thumbs up, the Kundalini Mudra, to transcend the ego. So raising those hands up as we breathe in, and as we exhale, all the breath out. Bring your mind into your plexus. Third chakra, Manipura. Visualize a big sun in you, a big star. And down below it, in your water center, your pelvic bowl, Svadhisthana, your emotional center, becoming filled with satisfaction, capability, accomplishment, positivity, appreciation, gratitude, thankfulness, loving kindness. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Inhale, hold it at the top, interlace those fingers, pointer fingers up, pull all the breath up, look up at that third eye, keep Breathing in, suspend the breath, engage the root, look up, big smile. Step in a little more and then more and more. Invite all that energy to fly up into your brain as we exhale and bend that left elbow. Just tapping on the back of your heart. Anahata. The Anahata heart chakra. The heart's electromagnetic field is exponentially more powerful than our beautiful brain's ability to think. So let's envision our heart getting beautiful wings today, busting out of that cocoon energetically as we hinge forward. And let's take the mantra. Please repeat after me. All is well here. All is well here. All is love. And then let's release these hands down and just walk ourselves forward. Sighing out whatever we have stored in those hips. Envision life becoming so good to us today. So loving. Us being fully yoked in our yoga. And life just showering us with blessings, with shaktis, with siddhis, all the yogic superpowers manifesting through our third eye, our mind's eye, our visual eye, our imagination. As we breathe, picture our body healthy, vital, strong, our lives filled with loving kindness, loving relationships, the way we treat ourselves and others being so wonderful, so beautiful, so harmonious. Last few breaths here. Really make the most of them, super friends. All the breath out, all the breath in. All right. Rising on back up. We're rising up. Let's unwind these legs and shake them out. All right. So, one more drink break, super friends. Popcorn. Popcorn. Okay, we're going to swing these legs around to this side. Hi. How are you guys doing? Doing our yoga live stream. Yeah.
Welcome to join.
You're welcome to join. You're welcome. So let's come up on our knees with our toes curled under. So curl those toes so the bottom of our toes are on the ground. And we're going to stretch those toes out, bringing our hands to our lower back. Deep breath in, roll the shoulders back and down, squeeze the elbows, lift our heart, lean back, shoot rainbows out our heart. Choo, choo, choo. Stretch out our jaw, even jut that jaw forward, stick your tongue out, look up at that third eye. Good, and now we're gonna sit. So bring those knees together. We're gonna sit back on those heels with those toes curled under, stretching out the backs of our heels, the backs of our soles. Let's bring that right ear to our right shoulder, right arm up and over. Left arm, let's take it out to the side, and let's bring those fingers up. Big smile here. This is really great on that left hand for transforming tendinitis and carpal tunnel conditions, completely correcting them effectively, effortlessly, and easily as we breathe and sigh. Good. Good. Let's take this left or this right hand. Give ourselves a little neck massage as we make some circles with this left hand. And then let's wrap this left hand behind our back towards that inner thigh. Just notice your toes. And then let's give them a break. Let's come on up, come onto the tops of our feet and just swing them out. Let's shake out our hands, shake out our faces, shake out our feet. Good. All right, let's do a little tapping. So a little EFT, just tap on the top of our head. Tap around our faces. I am blissful. Say that. I am blissful. I am beautiful.
I am
Beautiful. I am bountiful. Bountiful. Let's give ourselves a little ear massage, a little jaw massage. I am worthy and deserving of all of life's blessings. Woo! I'm worthy and deserving of all of life's blessings. Just tap that one in. Good job, super friends. Let's curl these toes under. Tap on those roots. Knees together. Actually, let's take knees hip width apart. Hands to that lower back. Squeeze those elbows. Lean up and back. Visualize we're opening to our yoga and all the spiritual powers, the Shaktis and the Siddhis are manifesting within our hearts today. Oh, Namah Shivaya. Thank you. And coming back to center, bringing those knees together, sit down once again on those heels, toes are curled under. So we're stretching out the backs of our feet again. And then we're going to drop that left ear towards our left shoulder, left hand up and over, just gently stretching that neck, big smile. Right arm reaches out to the side, fingers up. Ah. Ah. Deep breath. Breathe in that ahimsa, that loving kindness, the sweetness. Excellent. And then taking this hand to your neck, left hand massaging your neck, right hand makes some circles with our wrist. Round. Good. Coming on up off those toes, bringing our hands down to the ground. Let's swim those feet out again, releasing the tops of our soles. All right, now we're going to play with some cats and cows. So inhale, drop our belly, lift our drishti, our gaze up for cow. Hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips. As we exhale, pull those hips forward, drop our crown for cat. Ha. Inhale, drop our belly, lift our drishti. Exhale, arch our spine, drop our crown. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Coming to center, let's take our knees, our hips and shoulders and head side to side. Reaching for that cat tail. All right, and coming back to neutral, let's curl those toes under. Take a deep breath, press into the ground, lift up and back, straightening those legs, heels come down, downward facing dog. Oh. Reach those heels back, lift those hips high, head falls between your arms. Walking our dogs out. Gazing up at that third eye. And with our feet together in our down dog, let's inhale this right leg up high. And as we exhale, shifting our weight forward, bringing that knee towards our nose and holding it here. Inhale, let's elevate. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, up. Exhale, bringing this foot forward. Let's first just not take it all the way forward, but just straighten that front leg into a pyramid pose. So lining our legs up, front leg is straight. We got about 3 feet or so between our legs. Right leg is in the front and folding over that right leg. All right. And then as we breathe in, let's inchworm this leg forward, creating some space between our legs. Let's drop that back knee down and come into a low lunge. So stacking that front knee over our ankle, bending in. Get into that back hip flexor. Deep breath here. Deep breath in, and as we exhale, send those hips back, toes up, nose to knee. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. As we practice the asanas, we become the avatars. We become those incarnations of Shiva, the Shiva Shakti, the Adi Yogi. We become oneness, in oneness with Paramashiva, the ultimate space of auspiciousness, balance, unity. As we breathe in, let's bend into that front knee again, placing that left hand down to the inside of that leg. Let's take a twist, right arm up, giving thanks. Om Namah Shivaya. Deep breath in. And as we exhale, bringing this leg down, let's send those hips back. One more time, toes up, nose to knee. And then bending that knee, let's just drop into our pigeon. So heel toe, this right foot over to the left side, squaring our hips and shoulders forward, lifting our heart. And as we exhale, walking forward, sleeping swan. Visualize we're just becoming magnetically charged today from this spiritual light pouring from our crown, Sasara, down through the energy centers, down through our heart, down to our root, and then right back up the center line, up and out into our field. We're just attracting everything good to us. And breathing in, rising on up. Let's look over that left shoulder, bending that left knee, and take this left arm up and back. Grabbing that foot with our right hand, turning our neck the opposite way, stretching our eyes, big smile. Maybe that foot can make its way to that inner elbow. Maybe you can raise this right arm up and grab those hands together. Maybe you could place your head on your foot. crossing. Let's swing this leg all around, back behind us. Let's come down into a Sphinx pose. So before we go to the other side, bring in those elbows under our shoulders, hands to the ground, shoulders back and down, blessings. Legs together, gazing up at that third eye. Visualize yourself as a Sphinx in Egypt, wise, timeless, eternal, immortal. And just notice the difference between the sides. So we take a deep breath in and exhale, lower down. Hands next to our shoulders, inhale, press up for cobra. Gently twisting out that lower back. Exhale, lowering, curl those toes. Inhale, float up, plank. Exhale, back to downward dog. Feet step just a little closer to our hands as we press those heels back. Downward facing dog. Lift those hips high. Let our heart fall down. Our head fall between our arms. Press into the ground with the palms. Notice your facial expression. Soften, breathe, open, relax. And now feet meet one another here. Let's take our left leg up high to the sky. And exhale, shifting our weight forward, bringing this knee towards our nose. Inhale, leg up high.
Dude, I didn't know there was one there.
Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, leg up high. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, up high. Exhale, floating this foot forward just a little bit, straightening that front left leg, lining up our legs. Right leg is up into a pyramid, folding over ourselves. Front leg is straight, pyramid pose. Front leg is straight, left back leg is straight, legs are lined up, both toes are facing forward.
Yeah, I didn't know that one. I didn't see that one yesterday. I saw that one.
Deep breath, folding over that left leg. What do you see?
2 fires in the mountain.
It's two what?
Forest fires.
Ah.
Inhale. Let's start to inchworm this leg forward and over to the left as we bend that back knee, dropping on down. Coming on the top of that knee, above that knee, into a low lunge. Ah. Ha 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 ha. All the breath out. All the breath in, soak in this glorious majesty of today. As we exhale, straightening that front leg, toes up, nose to knee, hips back. Inhale, bending into that front knee, coming forward. Right hand down, left arm up, taking a twist. Deep breath. Exhale, hands down, hips back, toes up, nose to knee. Stretch, breathe into those hamstrings. Make little micro movements to just make the most of this asana. Inhale, coming forward, and as we exhale, heel toe. This left foot over to the right, flexing that foot, straightening that back leg back behind us, lifting our heart. And as we exhale, walking ourselves forward for our sleeping swan. Inhale, rising on up. And as we exhale, looking over that right shoulder, bending that right knee, reaching up and back, grabbing that foot, gently pulling this foot in, stretching that quad. Taking your neck the opposite way. Maybe that inner elbow can make its way, oopsie, to that sole, maybe not. Perhaps we can bring this left hand back and grab the feet. Umbrella party. Thanks, Mama. Release. Let's swing. Thank you, thank you. Swing. Let's swing those legs around back behind us. Once again, coming down into our Sphinx. Elbows down. Just roll the shoulders back and down. Breathe into that lower back. And then press ourselves up, Cobra. Deep breath in. And as we exhale, lower, curl those toes, hand under our shoulders, floating up to plank. Back to downward dog. Lifting those heels. Reaching them down with those knees, heels down. And then let's bring those knees down and sit back into a child's pose, reaching those hands forward. Inhale, rise on up, and then swing those legs around. And using our core, do you want an umbrella? Oh.
Sorry. Daddy. Wow. Amazing.
All right, super friends, let's bring ourselves down now onto our backsides. Ah.
Yeah, when you need one too, here.
No, it's. I mean, if you need it, it's fine. It's okay.
I can sit the doggy.
Alrighty, let's take our knees, bend them in. And then we'll drop our knees over to the left side, extending our right arm, right shoulder up and over to the right. Deep breaths here. Breathing our way back through center. And then dropping our knees over to the right side, extending our left arm and shoulder up and back. Deep spinal twist. Come back to center and just take a few moments here, just using your third eye. Scan your body if there's any other movements that you require before we are able to fully drop into our final resting pose, our Shavasana. Please give that to yourself right now. And whenever you're ready, we'll be making our way onto our back side with our head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Arms and legs falling open and away from our body. So when you're ready, letting those arms and legs fall open to the sides, head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Bring your drishti, your gaze, up to that third eye, the ajna point. Look up to that sahasrara, crown chakra, thousand-petaled lotus. Visualize our yoga happening to us as we now melt into the silence. And we'll be back after a brief silence for our Galactivation. Om Namah Shivaya. rest and relax. Let go and just be. This light that is yoga, our divinity, begins uniting us together in one loving light stream. So allow this great essence to wash over our being, cleansing us, purifying us, connecting the dots, the place that's transcending us, this great love that we've got. Allow it to awaken us from the tips of our core, enveloping us, containing us, pure light of love forevermore. Om Namah Shivaya. Where there was once darkness, let it all fall away. Let this light now be within us on this glorious new day. We become the cosmic serpent as we're getting our wings. The Kundalini shooting up from our spine. It's rising upward and outward, this pure energy taking us heavensward, this cosmic Kundalini embracing this beautiful connectivity and allowing this yoga to all of us to be happening. Om Namah Shivaya. So at the top of our mind, let's connect to our divine. Sasara open like a beautiful sunflower of light. Tip of our spine, the serpent's tail, opening today. This love now prevails. Wiggling our fingers as we deepen our breath. We are the masters, the yogis today. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Ganganapataye. Slowly rolling onto our side, and whenever we're ready, taking our time, coming back up to seated, head, neck, and spine aligned. Sitting as the Buddha, as enlightened human divine. We'll just take 3 to 5 breaths now in this space. Just bring all of your attention to that breath in your inner place. Let your breath turn into prana. Let the prana turn into light. Let the light turn into a signal that you broadcast to life. Let life begin to shower you, to reflect back who you are. And let this yoga now empower you to be who you are. Beautiful bright star. Let's inhale and take our arms up overhead. Palms together, bring them down our center line to our chest, bowing our head, with our hands in our heart, honoring the yoga in our most inner parts. Divine in me, divine in thee, are the same eternal light, the Shiva Shakti. Magical words, please say it with me.
Namaste.
Namaste. And super friends, Galactivate! Yay! Galactivators here. Once again, Christar Galactica, St. J, your fairy god fam. Thank you everyone for tuning in online and here on the beach in person. We appreciate you so much, our fairy family. Thank you. If you don't know, we have a brand new song that was dropped today. Unite the world and give peace a chance. Is there going to be a link in the...
There's a link in our bio, and we wrote it to unite the world, and we're reminding everyone to register to vote. So make sure that you are registered to vote, and we will be back tonight
On our magical musical live stream.
right after the debate,
After
so
the debates.
around 8 p.m. Pacific time.
You'll be a Bhakti fest.
Much love.
Bhakti Fest
Yes.
at the end of the month.
And Bhakti Fest. at the
Yoga
end of the
retreat. Come Galactivate with us.
month. Much love, y'all.
Namaste.
Bye.
Namaste, YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you, everyone. All our super friends. Thank you.